Welcome to our channel. Today we'll explore some of the most beautiful wisdom from thinkers that inspire us and teach us valuable life lessons. These are bright words, like the sun, piercing through the darkness of ignorance, illuminating the path of truth, goodness, and beauty. These words are not just letters. They are the essence of experiences, lessons learned, and wisdom from the depths of history. Let's begin our journey into the world of wisdom and nourish our minds and souls with these timeless words. Whoever truly loves God sees everything as beautiful. How beautiful is this wisdom, which describes the impact of true love for God on our perspective of life. When the heart is filled with love for God, we see beauty in everything. In the blue of the sky, the green of the earth, the purity of water, in a child's smile, and a mother's tender gaze. Divine love purifies the heart from hatred, envy, and resentment, making it pure and clear, reflecting on our view of the world around us. So we strive to spread love, goodness, and beauty everywhere. The impossible is only what God has not written for you, not what you have failed to achieve. Let us believe in God's power and trust in His wisdom. What we thought was impossible may be possible with God's permission. So, let's not lose hope in God's mercy, nor despair of His grace. Instead, let us strive and work hard, trusting that God does not waste the reward of those who do good. There are no limits to our ambitions and dreams as long as they do not contradict God's law. It's not a shame to fall, but the shame is not being able to rise again. Life is full of challenges, and falling is possible at any moment. But a person remains strong as long as they are able to rise again. There is no place for frustration or despair in the hearts of believers. We must learn from our mistakes, benefit from our experiences, and rise again with strength and determination. The lesson is not in how many times we fall, but in how many times we rise after each fall. Chapter 4. The fool is the one who sees the flaws in others, denies them, and then accepts them for himself. It is wise to look at our own flaws before looking at the flaws of others, and to strive to reform ourselves before striving to reform others. Constructive criticism is required, but in a kind and reformative manner, not to hurt or belittle others. Let us remember that perfection belongs to God alone, and every person has flaws and strengths. Chapter 5. Tired feet and a clear conscience are better than a troubled conscience and rested feet. How wonderful it is for a person to sleep soundly with a clear conscience, even if their feet are tired from hard work and striving for lawful earnings. Peace of mind is priceless. It is a treasure that never fades. Let us always strive to earn our living through lawful means and stay away from everything that angers God and troubles the conscience. Chapter 6. If your power tempts you to wrong people, remember God's power over you. No matter how much power and authority a person attains, they must always remember that God's power is above all power, and that God is the avenger. Let us avoid oppressing people and always strive to spread justice and kindness among them. Nothing remains but His face, and to Him all matters return. Chapter 7. Life Lessons. I learned that often, losing a battle teaches you how to win the entire war. There is no loss with learning and experience. Every fall is a lesson we learn in the school of life. When we lose a battle, we must reflect, analyze the reasons for the loss, draw lessons, and rearrange our priorities and plans. We do not despair or give up, but we keep trying until we reach our goals. Chapter 8. Righteousness is a path whose beginning is dignity, its middle is safety, and its end is paradise. How beautiful it is for a person to live freely and with dignity, with peace of mind, safe from all harm. Righteousness is the best way to gain God's pleasure and happiness in this life and the hereafter. Let us adhere to the noble morals of Islam and always strive to please God. Chapter 9. Whoever says I am knowledgeable is ignorant. Humility is the characteristic of true scholars. The more a person's knowledge increases, the more their humility increases. Knowledge is a vast ocean, and the deeper we delve into it, the more we realize how little we know. Let us avoid arrogance and pride and always strive to seek knowledge with good character. Chapter 10. The first stage of knowledge is silence. The second is good listening, the third is memorization, the fourth is acting upon it, and the fifth is spreading it. Knowledge is a long journey that begins with silence and good listening, then memorization and understanding, then action and application, and finally spreading knowledge and benefiting people with it. Let us be keen to follow these stages in our pursuit of knowledge so that we may be among the inheritors of the prophets and receive their intercession. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed these words of wisdom, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. We hope that we have succeeded in presenting valuable and beneficial material to you. Goodbye.